Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology and Rajshri here. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about March 2023 horoscope predictions. And before I start, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It encourages me a lot. And you also get to know about Vedic astrology based predictions as and when I release my videos. Now coming to the transits of March 2023, the noteworthy event of March is Venus's entry in the sign of Aries and meeting Rahu there. It is very good for materialistic growth, for monetary gains, but it's not very good for relationship matters. The next thing is Mars will be out of Taurus finally on 13th of March, and Mars will move to Gemini, and this will bring much needed relief to Taurus people. Sun in the middle of the month will Sun in the middle of the month will move to Pisces and will join Jupiter over there. This is a highly spiritual transit. This Jupiter-Sun conjunction in the sign of Pisces is extremely good for spiritual purposes. It's extremely good for all kinds of pious things. Then Saturn is coming out of combustion on 6th of March, and then in the middle of the month will change nakshatras. Saturn will move to Shatavisha nakshatra. I'll take out another video on this, please wait for that. And Saturn's move to Shatavisha will open up a phase of new scientific discoveries, medicine related discoveries, and new age, cutting edge technical discoveries. Mercury is going to move to his debilitation sign of Pisces on 16th, and then will move to the sign of Aries on the last day of the month, and will join Rahu over there. Mercury also remains combust during the month. So the Mercury related things, that's our communication, trade, business, stock exchange related matters, media, travel, these are the areas of our lives which are going to get negatively impacted because of this transit. Although Jupiter is supporting Mercury over there, it still is debilitated. We need to keep that in mind and not put our expectations too high, thinking that Jupiter is going to mitigate all of the debilitation. It's not going to happen that way. So let's keep our expectations realistic in the month of March. March in general has a very high spiritual intonation, and when Venus moves to Aries and joins Rahu, that brings materialistic gains as well. Now let's move on to the moon sign and ascendant based predictions. One more thing, and that's considering the planetary positions in the sky of late and going forward as well, I would like to suggest that keep your expectations a little bit realistic. Keep your expectations a little bit on the lower side as far as the materialistic gains are concerned. So let's begin with Aries. Aries. For Aries people, Saturn's coming out of combustion is going to bring positive results. This month, the focus areas are your professional life and earnings. A promotion, growth in your reputation and recognition can come as well. There can be hidden enemies in the workplace who can create difficulties for you though. Some of you will think of additional ways of earnings. Expenses will be high, please take a note of that. Try to cut down on unnecessary expenses. Handle any matters related to joint finances with patience and care. You may want to work on a new idea in March. With your sign lord in the 3rd house, some of you can also go for a new hobby or self-improvement course. Marriage is a possibility for the eligible Aries people. If you are married, you need to put in extra effort to avoid misunderstandings with the spouse. Avoid disputes with the business partners as well if you have any. Overall, take care of your communication and do not forget to take care of your health in March. A number of planets are passing through your 12th house, and this can bring health issues with possibility of hospitalization. For some of you, this can also bring foreign travel and high expenditure. It can also bring sound spiritual experiences in you if you are the right kind of person for that. If you have children, their health may cause worry in the second half of March. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. Those will give you a more precise forecast. The links are in the description box. Taurus. March 2023 will be a month of professional progress and new opportunities for Taurus people. Several planets are passing through your 11th house in March. Several opportunities can knock at your door. Professional life will see positive changes after the first week. Promotion at work or a new job offer can come. Recognition in other forms can also come your way. However, your hidden competitors may try to overpower you, and you need to use tact and diplomacy to mitigate them. Earnings from various sources are foreseen. A large financial gain can come your way. Large amount of expenditure is also foreseen. Expenses on luxuries, on lifestyle, or on foreign travel can happen. Mars is moving away from your sign, and this will help you to gain back your usual calm and will also help in restoring peace in married life. You are also going to enjoy good rapport with friends and other family members. Mother's health can cause worry though, and you may like to spend some time in quiet seclusion this month. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. Those are going to give you a more precise prediction. The links are in the description box. Gemini. Mercury, the lord of Gemini, will be debilitated and combust in March. Mars is also not in a favorable position for you. This means that you need to remain a bit careful of your energy level and health. The first half of the month can bring financial and professional worries. Health issues can also be there. But the second half will open up a much better time for you. You may get new job opportunities and your reputation will also go up. Professionally, the second half is really good for you. Finances need care though. Play very safe in investment areas. Do not go for any quick money making schemes. Opportunities of gain and earnings will open up, particularly if it is of foreign source. At the same time, sudden expenses will also be there. Some of the spendings can happen on improving your health, and possibility of long journey opens up in March as well. This month is also good for higher studies. In March, your relationship with your father will improve. His health will also get better. Your social life is going to flourish. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter, and those are going to give you a more precise prediction as per your birth nakshatra, and the links are in the description box. Cancer. Your luck is supporting you in March, and utilize this month to get the best of Jupiter's and Venus's conjunction in your 9th house. Expect a big change in your professional life in March. It can be positive for the ascendants, but for the moon signs, they need to remain a bit careful. Take good care of your social reputation and stay away from any controversy related to women. You may also feel a bit uncertain and worried about the future. Since Saturn will come out of combustion, it's going to help you with your health, and your mental anxiety will also go down. Nevertheless, remain careful of sudden health issues since Saturn is in your 8th house. It is more applicable to Cancer moon signs than ascendants. Chances of gain of family wealth is strong for you. Chances of relocation, career related foreign journey, or change of residence remains there too. March is a highly spiritual month for you. However, there can be some differences with the father, or his health may cause concern. Drive carefully after the mid-month. Now, see the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. These two videos are going to give you more precise results for your nakshatra, birth nakshatra, and the links are in the description box. Leo. For Leo people, if you are employed, you need to remain in the good books of your seniors. If you can avoid the conflicts in the workplace, there will be rewards for your work. Business people will have better times after the first week. Money, property matters, inheritance will be positive for you in March. However, health and well-being will need care, particularly in the second half. As far as money is concerned, Leo moon signs will benefit more than the ascendants. If you invest in shares or stocks, remain extra careful in March. Long distance travel can be there for you. Some of you can go to a foreign university as well. However, plan your travel very well in order to avoid any setbacks. This month, after the first week, will be good for getting married as well. If you are married, March can reduce the ego tussles with the spouse, but remain careful of trust issues in marriage. Your spouse may have more say than you in all matters in March. If you are planning for a baby, mid-March onwards is good for that. If you can engage in some spiritual practice, it will be good for you in this month. March is good for Leos who are in some kind of creative field. And I would also like to request you to watch the videos where I have discussed the results as per your birth nakshatra. Because when Rahu and Jupiter are changing nakshatras, it gives different results for each birth nakshatra. And this is going to give you a more precise forecast. The links are in the description box. Virgo. In March, job front looks good for Virgo people. You are going to overcome oppositions or obstacles that you have been facing in your path of success so long. A new job offer can come your way, but at all costs, avoid conflicts with the boss or the management of the company. For some of you, a sudden change can come in your career. Marriage is possible for unmarried Virgos. First half of the month is suitable for getting married. If you are already married, your married life needs extra care in mid-March. Either conflicts with the spouse or spouse's health can cause worry. Since your sign Lord Mercury is not in good state in March, you need to take extra care of your health and also of your communication and decision making ability. Property matters will be positive for you in March. However, do your due diligence before signing any property deals. If you are planning a long journey or joining a foreign university for higher studies, you need to take extra precautions there. However, it is a good month for researchers in the financial sector or for people in the tax or audit area. Remain extra cautious if you are driving a car. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. These two videos are going to give you a more precise forecast, and the links are in the description box. Libra. For Libra people, March brings some difficult energies. Rahu Ketu in each other's nakshatra in your first and seventh house, rather seventh and first house, will activate a phase of karmic settlement. This month you may go through some unexpected changes or disruption in different areas of life. It may be related to health, marriage, finance, or job. If you see it from a different perspective, this month will be good for leaving a job and going for another one. For unmarried Libra people, marriage is a possibility. It would be good to remain adaptable and develop a flexible outlook to deal with the changes in life for all Libra people in March. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Ketu. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter, and these are going to give you more precise predictions as per your birth nakshatra. The links are in the description box. Scorpio. For Scorpio people, the first half of the month is good for creative work. Some of you may get a baby as well. The second half of March carries more spiritual energy. There may be trouble brewing in the professional area. Avoid disputes with women colleagues. Job change can also happen. Your married life and your relation with your business partners, if you have any, will need absolute care. There are high chances of disputes in both the areas. In March, it looks like money will come, but some unexpected expenses can erode your savings. First half of the month is better with regards to health, but do not avoid any health issues or anxiety issues in the second half. Drive carefully. However, one thing you need to note that there is nothing to worry no matter what March brings for you, because Jupiter is protecting you throughout the month. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. You will get a more precise prediction as per your birth nakshatra, and the links are in the description box. Sagittarius. For Sagittarius people, it will be a good month to work on your ideas and take new initiatives after the first week of March, because Saturn in your third house is coming out of combustion now. It's going to work actively. Now, work on your career and professional aspirations with a long-term view. It will yield good results in future. In the first half, there can be differences with the co-workers. If you are in business, the second half needs more care. Property-related matters will be positive in the first half. Avoid property deals in the second half. As far as married life is concerned, try to avoid conflicts with the spouse. Parents' health will need care. Take care of your own health in the second half of March. If you are in creative field or in performing arts, dance, drama, music, whatever it is, March will be a good month for you. The second half of the month is good for conception of a child as well. Now, I would request you to watch the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. And these two videos are going to give you more precise results as per your birth nakshatra. The links are in the description box. Capricorn. In March, Capricorn moon signs and ascendants both will see some relief in financial matters. Monetary situation will improve. Travel can happen for you though. For some of you, going far from your current living place is also possible. Now, relocation or change of place in the way of changing residence, that's also foreseen. Focus on your relationships in March. Avoid conflicts with close relatives and with the spouse. The second half of the month is better than the first half in all matters. If you are looking to change jobs, the second half is a better time for that. Family disputes can also go down then. Try to use this phase to restore cordiality with the family members. Try not to get into any fresh conflicts. If you are appearing in competitive examinations, you will do well with extra effort. I suggest that you watch the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter, and these two videos are going to give you more precise results as per your birth nakshatra. The links are in the description box. Aquarius. Your sign lord Saturn is coming out of combustion in the first week of March, and this will bring some relief to you. Financially, March will be excellent for you, but from mid-March, your savings can erode as well. If you have health issues, you will start feeling better after the first week. However, mental anxiety can still be there. Do not ignore any chest area related issues. Take ample rest and take care of yourself. March is a highly spiritual month for you. If you have been following the spiritual path or in some kind of spiritual practices, this month can bring sudden spiritual insights to you. Travel to spiritual places is also foreseen. There may be some disputes in the property matters this month. Father's health can cause worry. Children's health will need attention in the second half of the month. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. Those will give you a more precise forecast as per your own birth nakshatra. The links are in the description box. Pisces. You are enjoying wonderful energy in you, and this will be there till 12th of March. It is also a highly spiritual time for you. Please utilize this energy. It comes only once in every 12 years. Financially, this month has the potential to bring large amount of wealth to you. It can happen in the form of inheriting family wealth as well. Property matters will also be positive, but there will be some hitches in the deals, so take care of that. March can bring health issues. If your dashas indicate hospitalization cannot be ruled out. Therefore, take good care of your health. Do not ignore chest area related issues. Also work on your temperament and try to reduce your irritability. Take care to keep cordiality with your spouse and with your business partners if you have one. Some of the competitors or enemies can become active this month. Overseas travel can happen for some of you. See the videos where I have discussed the results of nakshatra change of Rahu and Jupiter. Those will give you a more precise forecast as per your own birth nakshatra. The links are in the description box. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you find this informative, please do subscribe to my channel. Watch other videos as well. Put your comments in the comments box. And I would really love to hear from all of you about what you would like to know from me in addition to the transit videos. That's going to help me to cater to you in a much better way. Thank you so much. May God bless us all.